Hey guys, so this is a commentary on the Battlefield 3 beta on the Xbox. I have actually got a PS3 and I have actually got a gaming PC. I'm getting an even better gaming PC that should be able to handle Battlefield 3 at its max specs soon as well. But I do still prefer console gaming, just personal preference. I don't really like mouse and keyboard. So I played it on the Xbox and recorded with my HD PVR. I did get gameplay up on my channel already of Battlefield 3, but didn't have any commentary, and I always find that a little bit boring. So I thought I'd do one now of commentary. Another thing I just want to say is if you hear any random music in the background, it's not me, it's some random kid who's playing it. I didn't realize it was coming out for the recording, but I want to use this gameplay because I didn't do that bad in this game. I came out of a positive kill/death, and I didn't know, I only just realised that the music's playing in the background. You shouldn't notice it too much, so anyway, it's not my fault. So what do I think of Battlefield 3? I think it's one of the better FPS games I've played as of recent. Do I think it's a Modern Warfare 3 killer? Not really. I haven't played Modern Warfare 3, so I can't obviously say absolutely. But I hope Modern Warfare 3 is better than this. Obviously, this is just a beta, so there's a lot, I'm sure, but that people are saying he's changing. I'm not sure they can change that much in a month before release. Some people are saying this is a really old build, but I don't know. Not going to comment on it really. What do I like about the beta? I think the graphics are really good. I like the display. I like the whole atmosphere with the sort of planes and stuff flying overhead, and I think it's really good atmosphere. And graphics are just awesome, much better than Modern Warfare 3's. I like how I feel like I'm actually in a war. I feel like everything's going on around me. I'm like one tiny person in a sort of thing. I've been in, I guess that's like all the Battlefield 3 games. What I don't like is I don't like the HUD. It's too blue. You can't really see enemy characters very well in it. It shakes about. I don't really like it. I don't find it very useful at all. In fact, I noticed I wasn't even paying attention to it, and I pay attention to the one in Call of Duty loads. There's a few glitches in it, which I'm sure will change. You'll probably see them a little bit as in the video. There are a few I've noticed. Just generally, I think there's a few glitchy stuff in the beta. And another thing is I don't really like how the weapons handle. It's just a personal thing. I just prefer how they handle in Call of Duty. I'm comparing Call of Duty and Battlefield a lot because they are the two games that are going up against each other. So naturally you're going to compare them. Doesn't mean I'm saying one's better than the other. It's just what I prefer. In this game I actually did come out of a positive kill/death. I'm not great at the game. I did get Bad Company 2, which I wasn't that impressed with when I got it. I was pretty disappointed with it. Just again, don't like that type of FPS game really, I guess. I did play it online, and I wasn't actually that before or anything. I just didn't really like it. I find this game feels like Medal of Honor with Battlefield Bad Company 2 kind of mixed together and improved a fair amount. Which I guess everybody thought maybe. But I've seen people complaining on forums about, oh, it's just Medal of Honor improved a bit. Which I mean, I guess that's what they were going to do. I guess all along. We've only had one map to play, and a lot of people saying it doesn't really show off what Battlefield 3 is about, and I guess I agree. I think it's a lot of tight corners. You come out in this open space, then you'll see later in the video. You come into these very short corridors, and yeah, I don't think it represents no vehicles or anything, and I'd like to see some of the other maps to make any final decision. Sorry, I'm talking fast here, by the way. I'm just trying to think as I go along here. Will I be getting it on release date? Because I have actually gone on pre-order. Honestly, I'm not sure. I'll get it at some point, definitely. Whether I'm going to get it now on release, I'm not sure. Now I played the beta. I'm not sure. I'll think about it. But there are so many games coming out in November. It's gonna have to really convince me that it's gonna be awesome for me to get it. Because I don't think it's generally the game that's been made out to be. I don't think it's gonna be that. It's like the ultimate FPS sort of game, which is been made out to be. But I mean, it's a good game. Definitely not putting it down by any means. Things that need to take out. I don't like the blurring when you get shot. I think that's kind of stupid. Needs to take that out. Also, the knifing is too slow. I don't like it, and I find the knifing animation not too great. Just nitpicking really. But overall, I think they've done a good job. I mean, this is the closest a game's going to get to taking Modern Warfare 3's crown I still think Modern Warfare 3 is gonna, in sales, regardless of it being good or bad, is gonna walk away with it again. I mean, it's just got too much of a following. People already are liking the changes they've made. So that's it really. Whether will I get this on my Xbox or PC? I'm not really sure because I'm getting a new PC in the next couple of weeks. It's trying to think. I'm not that good with hardware, mine. So if I sound a bit like a noob, it's probably because I am. But I'm getting a Nvidia GTX 580 card, which should be able to run it at pretty high settings. i7 2600 CPU. Sorry, isn't it? Make me sound like a noob here, but trying to think. And it's just it's generally just it's pretty high-end gaming PC. It's cost me well over £1,000. So so it should be able to handle it. It's just the controls. I know you can play on PC with Xbox controller, but I'll be at such a disadvantage, and I just don't like PC and keyboard. I just don't know why. I just can't get used to it. I'm sure I'm one of few, but as I said, I just can't get used to it. I actually thought in the I keep tracking over random things here, but I thought in the beta they should have put in at least another map, just to show variation. I think in the beta you need to have different maps just to see how spawn points and stuff are working out. I don't know, stuff like that, to make changes. And I think they should have made the beta earlier. Leaving it 1 month before a game comes out, under 1 month, is way too soon. So they definitely should have done that much earlier. I mean, the Gears of War 3 beta was held back in April, and the game was released in September, which is more the time than I think they should have had. Can't say much for Modern Warfare 3 because they haven't had a beta. Although I'm sure they did get some information from how it was played at COD XP. So all the people saying, "Oh yeah, Modern Warfare 3 hasn't had a beta." It has been played. It was played a lot at COD XP, which I think is a form of beta, effectively, and they'll get the same outcome. So, I mean, I agree, a mass public beta would have been better, but I actually prefer not to play games before they come out, because I feel like when I first get it, then I haven't played it. It's all really fresh. I've already played the game. I already know what it's like. I don't know. It's just, again, another personal preference where I don't like to play the game before it's out. I like to be completely fresh, completely fresh when I buy it. And I think that's all I want to discuss right now. I've been talking for a good like 8 minutes ish, I guess, which is actually because I'm just talking off the top of my head. I haven't got notes in front of me or anything, so it's actually quite hard. It's really difficult talking 8 minutes non-stop off the top of your head. So I hope I haven't bored any of you. And another thing I'd like to say is if I don't get any videos up for maybe a 2-week period, it's because I've sold my current PC and I'm waiting for my new one. And obviously I can't do it without the right computer and the right programs and stuff. It doesn't mean I've abandoned it or I can't be bothered. It just simply means that I haven't got my PC to do it. But I can't wait for my new PC. It should make rendering videos much faster, and I just can't wait really. I think that's it really. I think I've spoken for long enough, and I'll let you watch the last 4 minutes ish about me talking. So thanks for watching. If you like this video, please sub and like the video. I don't like saying that too much, but I can really use some. And I'll see you guys later.
Objective is now clear, over. enemy has defused the charge. Over.